Hey guys, what's up? It's Hope, and I'm here to bring you my week 69 post-op VSG update. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on July 1st, 2013, so it's been 69 weeks for me. Today is Monday, October 27th, 2014, and I'm just going to start off with the numbers. My highest weight ever recorded was 330 pounds. The day of surgery, I was 306. Last week, I came to you weighing 184. And what I'm about to tell you is really embarrassing. But there's a reason for it. And I'll get into that. And I won't be making any excuses at all. I had a really tough week this week. Just struggling a lot with head hunger, and a lot of self-sabotaging I feel like is going on right now in my life when it comes to me and food. And just when I feel like I'm winning, just when I feel like I've got this whole thing under control, I get knocked back down a little bit and realize, I am human and I make mistakes, and I don't know, I'm scared, honestly. I'm just trying to make sure that whatever happened this last week does not happen anymore. Okay, so last week I was 184. This week I'm 189. That is a 5-pound gain. The largest gain I've had since I started this journey 69 weeks ago. Here's why I had to gain. I ate more this week than I have since my surgery. I had a slice of pizza this week with the crust. First time I've done that since my surgery. I had chips this week. First time I've had chips since my surgery. And that's crap food. That is food that I've said all along I would not be eating. And here I am eating it. Crap. Putting crap in my body and not following the rules that I've set for myself, and not being a good example, and not putting me first. I had a ton of carbs this week. Just everything from crackers to chips. I ate like crap this week. It got out of control. Not to mention I went to the Halloween party on Friday night and consumed a lot of alcohol, and most of that being Jello shots, which has a huge amount of sugar, huge amount of calories, especially for how many I ended up having, and I'm sure that contributed to the gain this week. I don't know what's going on with me, and honestly I feel like it's self-sabotage. I feel like this always happens. Of course, I've never lost 140-something pounds before, but just when I used to feel excited about weight loss, when I would be on Weight Watchers or low carb or whatever the case may be, and I would feel like I was being successful, I was my own worst enemy. I was the person that ruined that. I felt like, once I got frustrated and I wasn't losing any more weight, or my body was battling against me in that, especially with the PCOS, I would say, okay, enough is enough, time to go eat crap. And that's what I did this week. And I have held myself to a higher standard this whole time, but this just proves to you that I'm human. And I feel like it was such a huge learning experience this past week. Just because you have this surgery does not mean it's going to fix you. It does not mean that it's going to take all of that away, and it's going to just make everything better. And that's just not the case. I mean, you have to put in the work too. And if you're watching this video and you're pre-op and you're looking for a quick fix, it's not this. I can assure you. Just with every single thing that's happened in my journey to now, I just cannot believe I allowed myself to fall to temptation last week. I've been so strong and so hard on myself this whole time, so strict about my diet and what I'm eating, and I don't know what happened this week. I just completely got off track, and I'm so embarrassed, and I am really taking it hard. When I got on the scale this morning and saw that 5-pound gain, I about cried. And it was a huge reality call, a huge wake-up call. I have not had a gain like that since the very beginning. I have not had a gain like that. And here I am, 69 weeks post-op, lost over 140 pounds, changed my whole life, have worked so hard to get to where I am, and I'm my own worst enemy. And if I fail at this, and if I gain all my weight back and I stretch my stomach out, it's going to be my fault. And that is terrifying. So what am I going to do differently this week? As soon as I stepped off that scale, I signed into my FitnessPal. I'm going to be tracking like crazy this week. I'm going to really kind of get that back under control. I've just been using my FitnessPal as an accountability tool, and that's what I'm going to be doing this week, really getting that under control. I'm going to be backing away from carbs again, just completely Xing them out of my life, not going to be consuming anything like I've been doing. Just going to really monitor myself closely and not let food win. I'm not going to gain all my weight back. I'm not going to stretch my stomach out. I've come so far, and I don't know, I've just been under huge amounts of stress, and with work and with family stuff and the whole infertility thing, and I try to put this mask on, and I try to feel brave and feel like, everything's going to be okay, and on the inside I feel like I'm broken, and I feel like it's so unfair that all of these people out there can have how many ever kids they want to and not be able to take care of them, and they bounce around in foster care and they don't get taken care of, or they're born, and I don't know. And I don't mean to offend anybody. I'm so frustrated right now, I don't know. There are just so many kids out there who don't deserve what they're going through right now. And I don't know, honestly, my husband and I have really been talking a lot about adoption, talking a lot about what our other options are besides just conceiving naturally. And so that's something that we're really considering right now. I'm not giving up on the possibility of having a baby. I think I'm just trying to prepare myself for that possibility. What if it's just not in the cards for us? And what if my journey to becoming a mom is not going to be the traditional route? And that's okay with me. We are just talking about all of our options right now and just really trying to figure out what we want to do. So I don't know, I feel like a lot of the stress that I'm under definitely played a huge part of why I had a 5-pound gain this week. But I feel like you just learn from your mistakes. You pick yourself up and you learn from your mistakes, and that's what I plan on doing this week. I plan on getting back on track, protein first, tracking my protein, tracking my calories, and just praying to God that, this does not happen again. I know you might think I'm being too hard on myself, but I'm just so completely disappointed in myself for letting this happen, for letting food win. So anyway, yeah, Hope had a 5-pound gain this week, because I can't stop eating. I just can't believe it, honestly. And I know that I'm more than the number on the scale. I know that. I know that I'm more than a number on the scale. I know that that one number does not define me. It does not define my journey and how far I've come. But it's terrifying to get on that scale and see that large of a gain when I've been doing so well in maintenance. And I've just been, I've been able to really rock this and really do such a great job at it and really put me first. And I just don't feel like I did that this last week. And so I'm going to try my best this week to really focus on me and being the healthiest me possible. And I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I just would definitely appreciate your support and your prayers. I'm going through a really tough time right now, and your support just means so much to me. So I will see you guys again soon for week 70 update next week, and I hope you're all doing great out there. Talk to you soon. Bye.